You already in one, Dion? Oh no. Ain't no events pop about to pop? That's crazy. They always be trying to hold out when it's goddamn 47 when it's flashpoint here. That shit crazy for real. Mercury is the worst though. Well, Ghost and Psych say something, dang.
I'm about to play Ralph.
7.
Hello, everybody.
7's
I'm
there.
Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ghost, did you say you was done? Oh, hop on. I thought he said hop on, my fault. Oh no, he is getting on there.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
he had just said something, so I don't know what he's doing.
Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans.
Shit, I ain't trying to run the pro am no, but
about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And the Chicago Bears.
I'm just down for whatever at this point. Excuse me.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
Yeah,
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Up on your sparrow, look at this race, dog, from the front to the back.
Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends.
You ain't with it, that's all.
Big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because usually 5 on 3.
Where you at, bro?
Well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers.
Yeah, your other one not strong enough yet, right? Yeah, man.
Here's Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
You gotta let somebody call it out, because you're gonna be like, it's a delay. I don't want to hear it hit the back wall.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Hey, Nick.
Watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama,
ain't nobody say go.
One of the debate points with him was,
that's alright. Gone.
How often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's
I'm turning around, nigga.
with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Now Mariota.
Alright, hold on, let's do a walkthrough there. Follow me. You want up the stairs like you did, like so. I got sniped.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Straight through here. You said with me? Alright.
They're playing the Spurs.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that
they
had in their pocket?
Lakers playing the Spurs.
They had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You still with me?
And he'll elect not to return this.
And the finish jump is through there. Alright. Yeah, first one through, just through the door.
I'm down for a pro am after I'm done playing Ralph, though.
Alright. Shit, nigga done got lost. Fucking around with the sauce. Yeah, you know, I'm the boss, y'all. I ain't gonna kill y'all.
Wipe your girl chin with a cloth, y'all.
Okay, you killed it. What did you even just say?
Wipe your girl chin with a cloth, because I nutted on her face. And you know there's a race, y'all.
Okay.
I gotta keep up pace, y'all.
Damn, fucked around and got sniped.
Yeah.
Yo, bitch look like a dog. I ain't gonna kill you.
Nah, you know how we be, dog. it's give and take,
You never see have you ever seen B-Lou and Zeus? They be like doing little like what you call it, YouTube videos, but they be like watching other people jumps, like rap music videos and shit. Before every video they be like doing a little rap jump. It's hilarious, bro.
2 yards on the pickup
you
there.
ready?
It'll be second and 8.
Hold on, wait. Say go, Sykes. Just say it randomly.
Go.
But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing.
Thanks,
You throw that
Sykes.
jab out there, and
Right.
you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later.
Nigga.
Maybe they're
You'll
just trying
never
to
beat
set them
me,
up.
nigga.
Eat my dust, nigga. Eat my dust. Oh, you actually did push me. Where you going, son?
How you could kick like that?
Yeah, I think you went the wrong way, big fella.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his
Oh, I'm
vision
getting sniped.
straight ahead.
Ooh, I
I'm not about to use turbo the rest of the race, though. That's crazy.
Whoa!
Let me chill for you come back. Out of there. Smoke your boy. Talking about I pushed him off the map. This idiot went the wrong way. You went the wrong way here. You passed the turn, bro. Run it back, dog. We be at the starting point. Unless you want to switch up the route.
Basketball, please.
Since you're not ready.
Let's just do whatever it takes to get out of this game.
I don't even see you on the map. Damn, that nigga ate my dust. I'm geeking. We gonna get sniped in that little small jump right there.
Out left to Shaheen. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
What's up, Kevin?
What's the mindset here offensively?
Oh, Seven, you want to hop in the race too?
Would it have changed if you'd gotten to stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a
what?
touchdown, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long
You can
way.
call
I
go
know
there.
they're supposed to be something.
Call it, Phil.
Something's supposed to happen tonight. I ain't even checked my
But you have
journal.
some teams that when they get down, their
It's on
natural
you, Zach.
tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their
Go.
pursuits.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free. And
Oh, you trying to push me though? Snake! Oh no.
Dang, look, it's
Watch out, Seven.
ugly over here in this Houston versus Dallas game.
What's cool?
decent
92-75.
defense. I think you're right.
No!
Houston up.
No, no!
Come on, man.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the losses. He gets us
Damn,
one
he gonna
away.
win.
Let's just take it
Bro,
away.
they snaking me, bro. My sparrow tipped over.
And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive.
Alright, 1-1, nigga.
First and 10. The Titan offense now working their way.
Bro, it's like I never wrote a spell right now. This shit from me. 1-1.
7-0
Alright, let's hold on, Dion. Let's change up the route. Come back. So instead of going through that room, we gonna still go that way, but come around here. Here, you see me? Oh yeah, you right there. Yeah, my sparrow exploded. Through here.
The tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh shit, this a dead end. Alright, nah. Scratch that.
Scratch that.
2nd and 5.
Still come around this jump. Like we did the first time. But instead, let's see if we can even get through this one.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
Oh no, we gonna get sniped. Alright, let's just find a different starting point.
Because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might
Niggas
run
finna
into a
die.
defender.
yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed.
At this point, we need to make game YouTube videos because there's some shit people will watch. Sykes already got one for Madden and shit.
It's your boy,
In
Sykes.
this first quarter.
He always just messing around.
Fresh set of downs here.
Coming to you live right now.
Alright, so always gotta cross that line.
And he stopped immediately there.
Officially
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
trying to suggest that he is a big fella?
Bro, you telling me a public event still ain't coming, bro?
The defense to be able to chop that big tree and put
Oh, it's about to be one.
That's the right
Took
part
4
of
of you to
that.
take a guy like that down, right?
Well, it's still a little bit of time loading.
Know what else? I didn't want to challenge him.
That's probably the only actual area we can race from. You know?
Throw is Mariota. They'll try and set up
We need to set it up after this event.
and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Hey, bro, that jump with the Titan, bro, the R1 jump, the little melee attack you get, is OC. You be sniping him. Hammer to the jaw. It's a public event, 7, if you need your flashpoint. Where I'm at.
God's plan.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the
Who not
first
that good now,
drive,
P?
back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick
No one
up
is
the
that
first
good to
down.
P
You
except
kind of
for
just
Gus.
feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that
Respect
this week.
his grandfather.
Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
This nigga Crumpton, what's up with him? He really is, that's good.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
And I got one.
Go hit your head, little boy.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that in the first quarter.
Okay. Say what? Say what? Damn, you really felt that one. I was born and raised. I was about to kill you, but you cut the beat.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this
So who
afternoon
think I
on the
am,
run game.
DJ? My main man, DJ, he be kicking the beat on the... Talking about
I'm
Here's
geeking.
the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural
I remember
light
the
best.
summertime you kept rapping that joke.
been a
My new hit coming through.
Been a minute since I dropped some heat.
Remember to keep an eye on the of course,
coming
at the bottom of your
through
screen
was
for
the it.
updates on that game and others around the NFL. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
They got goddamn solar planet, solar
Give me the
panels on this.
first. My God.
3rd and about the length of the football.
It's a little chest over here, 7 and beyond.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
I seen that said.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short.
It's about to
First
start.
down here
10
about
seconds.
the 40. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Your girl didn't mind it.
That's funny. Tyke's been waiting for that one. That's kitchen material. Oh shit, I just killed myself on some nut shit. Oh, you got the selfie, John. I got that on my Warlocks here.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Look at the selfie.
I just needed time to do what
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Over the middle into
This nigga took
traffic, and
forever
that's
to break on that route.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first
I
down.
need you to do your thing today, not yesterday.
The hell you do, Dion?
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's James. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The completion good for 3 and it's second down. I know when you get a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
What does that mean?
Drag after drag after drag.
Where you can make a play downfield, or at least an
I'm
opportunity
talking
for
about your
some
father
rack
like that.
yardage, right? That run after
I
catch.
have no father in the Madden leagues, nigga.
My fault. That's Ghost.
Like I said, I have no father. Shut up. Your pettiness has to come to an end at some point. Ooh,
That's it.
he ran that route better than the tight end.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that on the, did you see that deal? He ain't exposed his neck. It was just like, his backside became the crits.
Crits. Get the crits. Go to get the crits.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Y'all niggas just climbing that dude, that shit.
That nigga was all about the crits, boy.
He's got the first down inside the 10. Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
I'm glad I wasn't there because I'd have been geeking.
Get the what now? The crits. The who?
I don't think you can say that, big man.
God's plan.
It's a high value to go to this one.
God's plan.
You caught what I meant?
Yes.
Yeah, when we was writing it, I knew it was gonna be a smash.
Just chill.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down.
We having fun. We got some drinks going.
Turned around and handed it off
chill.
on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to
If Quentin Miller did it, why not me?
It's another guy who came out and said, "Yeah, you stole my melody, Drake."
And I think they stopped him
Christ,
again. They did.
I know XX Tentacion was talking about it at one time.
And now they're looking at a third and goal.
That died out quick. Who cares?
No, you said somebody else. I was just saying that's the only one I knew.
The only
other
person who
than-
never said nothing about it was Jerome.
With who?
Jerome.
What he take?
Remember the song? I like the cha-cha.
I didn't even know that's who sung that. I was trying to figure out who the heck that was. And what beat is that supposed to be? How long?
Feature someone and it works.
What'd you say, 7? Nah, it's just sometimes you get it, sometimes we don't. Another public event about to be at the rig. Smoke these pussy niggas like a seed.
Can I get a hit stick? I'm not out here just trying to regularly tackle. I'm out here trying to end lives.
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had
Let's
to
ruin this nigga's night.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us.
Hola, hola, hey.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
This don't start in 3 minutes.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen. If
Oh,
something
Titty blow.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Okay, check it out.
Oh, Dion, I found another spot we can start from. We at Deeps. Oh, you on the other side.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. He rifles one that's
You will get
intercepted.
smoked.
Picked off around the 41. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And then he
Now his second
goes.
interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having
Real
to run
nigga
with a
word.
running back or a tight end? In any event,
You
great
real
eyes,
about that mother game, then push me better.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll be inside
It
the
going in
35 now
me.
at the 34-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Do that need cub. Do that need cub. Hey, it's about that time.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
My nigga Sites got that come through text. About that time.
From the gun,
Yo, Flint. What you got going on, bro?
That one goes for 24 yards. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns.
You wasn't gonna tell us load up on you, man?
There and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness.
Nah, we was really just waiting to see if we was gonna get a knock or something. We probably do this last public event. We just need 2 more.
2 more for the raid.
A raid, yeah.
I don't know. And there's a run to be happy with.
It's me, 7, and Dion and Flint. We just need 2 more.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on
7 getting busy. You about to have an epileptic seizure, 7. Seeing all them colors at once.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He lost 2 there, and it's the defensively.
They're gonna be on right there, so yeah, he's still down. You done this one, right, 7? Get on the plates because me and Dion on this side. He 3 something. What do you say?
This is 3rd and goal.
What's your level?
Mariota to throw it.
Yes.
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Leonard Floyd in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
I have no problem taking my tray.
And the kick by Rosas is good.
This nigga came right into my spot.
Now 17-0. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go.
That jump been not working today. His don't even matter.
I'm out here to catch.
I mean, a punt and a
I'm here to
turnover
catch bodies, murder
And I think
niggas.
the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball.
Oh, you got that? What you call them weapon, Dion? The little masterwork.
What do they do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
What's up with the other side?
Hello from the other side.
Yeah, we already had it, bro. What the heck? Nigga was already standing over here.
And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that
Alright, there we go.
there. Not a big impact on first down.
This nigga, I would have helped you up, 7. This nigga was alive. He just wasn't doing shit.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if
They be too damn big to be disappearing all the time, yo.
With
that whole ass shit.
And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
I can't even see nothing in this
right
book.
now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on
I'm
you
just
through
fine
this
where I see the
patch.
big
We need you
yellow
to get us
power meter.
back on track and get us going in the right
It was a
direction.
light
So
cocky
you're
in that
calling
bit.
plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands
I got my
of
special
X,
again now.
Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
I value TankSzn. About to go on Flint. But I got everything asking for
2 minutes remain here
you.
in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. On second down, Trubisky.
You be playing Call of Duty with Dre too?
Nah, I actually asked him did he want to play Call of Duty last night. But
And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
I finally got on. I wasn't tired
They like
yet.
that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there.
Why you killing your mans like that?
Where the kids can't get it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good on first down, and it'll leave him with a second.
Terry ain't saying nothing. He did all wild.
Or
But nah, we can start up a new one. We can start up a new one. Go ahead, Flint. Send us an invite to a new girl.
They go with Howard again. And this time,
Nah, you straight, cause
he'll get back to the
I think it's gonna be one to focus anyway.
you can stay now,
maybe
Walt.
a half yard at most, but officially they'll be
It didn't
left
change
with
nothing.
a
I'm still
32.
leaving. Go ahead.
He don't want to be in here rapping to you.
Man, stop turning the heat on right there. Oh, alright.
Faking on Blade, he gonna slice your ass up.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought
You wanna
down
go?
right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
That should have been a pick
Nigga Flint
six.
started a goddamn private part. Oh, there it
Here's
goes.
Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. They're in the second quarter at Heinz Field, and the Steelers, they're out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead, not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Flush to his right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Ooh.
But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing.
I'm be on all day up until probably around 5, and then I probably won't be back on until maybe
Second down
11
now after the
Eastern, 12
incompletion.
Eastern, midnight. Oh, that's the same formation. I mean, food. That's just keeping it on the safe side, not the same player.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Wow, you play me, don't you?
So we reach halftime. And no update from Larry this week, apparently. We'll try again in week 7. But for now, let's get back to the action, ready to kick off the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
Where the heck is my hit stick? Why is my starting receiver on special teams?
They're in the second quarter at Heinz Field, and the Eagles out in front early. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. And that might
We
be
got it.
Football. It is. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Working your regular shift, you get off at 5 tomorrow.
And the lead will grow by 1 more.
How long it take you to get home?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
I'll be
away.
gone if you get off at 6.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Who knows what's going to happen when I go to the city.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here.
You off on Friday?
Big word. I like it, though, because you're
We'll probably
exactly
be able to
right.
knock out tomorrow, though.
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what are you symptomatic?
AP, mind your business.
Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Daquan Jones in there to drop him for
He got a good chance to win Defensive Player of the Week now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
I'm talking about lock and loaded. How about fresh?
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They've got to be saying, boy, thanks for this field position.
Yeah, remember their last drive in which they scored a touchdown. That one also began in excellent field position, so let's see if they can capitalize a second time.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
But I won't stop now.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads fall, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments. And then
I hate that, bruh.
The 20, 10, touchdown, Cameron Meredith, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to make things a bit more respectable. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
no, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Second down following the run. Again, it's Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
On third down, Mariota. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Bender and Corn finished, right? I'm trying to get out of here, but I want to stay.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
No, I'm playing rough.
So where
What do
did
you
all
mean?
that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little
I'm
bit
trying to
here.
get out this
Someone
game.
made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Nothing. It's just we just still playing. I ain't turned on 2 clock yet.
This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Again, it's Williams. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. Elsewhere, a third-quarter score from NRG Stadium in Houston. And the Bengals scoring again to extend their lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
If I ain't had a Henry, I would go get Jordan Howard, but
and that's going to make it third down.
I don't have to pay that high of a price.
Trying to run for it with Howard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
and
second
didn't hand the
down.
ball off? I didn't even know it was my glitch. Oh, maybe he really just didn't hand the ball off.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to air one out. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago.
Kevin, a grown man, he said, don't tell him what to do, nigga.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
What's good?
Out of his end zone, Mariota. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It'd be like that.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 4. Mariota on the delay to Henry.
What the heck?
Up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
No proof. Ha ha ha.
Out of the gun.
Big Rig never traded with me.
Going for the deep ball. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And Davis has it over the middle. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll toss it to Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Derrick Henry all alone. The 40, 20, 10, and finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. It's a big run there by Henry. 88 yards. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Trubisky. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. Now the Titans getting set to go. And I would say they went 3. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. They begin with Henry. He finds an opening past the 40, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10. The play clock's running down. On the counter, it's hit. This time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to kick it away. And here's a very low line drive, almost whipped on her. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at FedEx Field. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Flushed out right. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Now it's Trubisky. Room here to run. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. On first down, Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. Steps away to his left. There he goes inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Now Trubisky on first down. Escape, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Titans, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Chicago, the losses are piling up as they...